Hello, my name is Sydney Wilson, and this is my video essay for the Ally Financial Law Scholars Program. To start this video off, I would first like to address that as of making this video, Donald Trump has signed an executive order for the continuing of reduction for federal bureaucracy, and in which that executive order basically states that there will be reduced funding for the Community Development Financial Institution Fund and the Minority Business Development Agency. And in regards to the question that is being posed for this video essay, what prior experiences do I have and what essentially goals do I have to help with the economic mobility and to ensure that we can foster financial and social inclusion within marginalized communities. Based off of this executive order alone, it indicates that there is a clear goal to basically eradicate any sense of funding or assistance for marginalized communities in all walks of life. President Trump has went on a rampage in regards to DEI policies and DEI organizations, and that funding for these organizations and agencies is a waste of federal funding, which I disagree with. And for one thing, I will say, personal experience and professional experience aside, this is something that I want to counteract. I would love to practice in civil rights law, as well as possibly any type of tax law or contract law. And I can understand the intersectionality with law and being able to dip and dabble within the different aspects of law. And I want to grow as an advocate, because one thing I can say is that I don't really have much experience in regards to being able to withstand the barriers of economic mobility, and I have witnessed firsthand in my current position as a deputy clerk working in a courthouse in Virginia Beach that there is an economic disadvantage that Black people are faced with. I have seen it in court during tenant-landlord civil disagreements, and I think that with the decrease in funding for a lot of the welfare programs that we've recently seen this administration try to enact, there is a need for people with my willpower and my desire for social change. I have been more of an activist than an advocate. I have spoken out and have created, during my time in undergrad, holding various diversity chair positions. I've held meetings and organizational events to discuss what our university at the time can do to counteract, because at the time, it was towards the end of Donald Trump's first presidency, and even throughout Biden's administration, being able to counteract the economic injustice and social injustice, because that was during the Black Lives Matter movement protesting George Floyd's death. And I would love to be able to gain more experience, and I plan on joining a lot of organizations through the universities that I plan to attend, and being able to foster that social justice and be a candidate in the movement that we see that is going to start once the dust has settled, and we have to pick back up where we left off, so it seems.